Strangely enough, when I waken up in the morning, I don't open my eyes, I smell what's around me. People accept the whiskey nose and the wine nose, the perfume, etc., but I have a medical olfactory library from nursing. Les and I had been married and we met when we were 16, but this was when he was 31, 32. I noticed a strange change in his smell. 20 years later, we went to our first Parkinson's meeting, and very much to my surprise, I realised that the other people with Parkinson's in the room smelled the same as Les. I said, you know that smell that I've told you about? They have the same smell as you, but there are different levels. Some, the smell is stronger and some is weaker.
So Parkinson's is a condition which causes a progressive damage to nerve cells within the brain. And it can cause a wide range of symptoms, including mobility symptoms, what we call motor symptoms, such as tremor, stiffness in the limbs, and also difficulty with movement. And it can also cause non-motor symptoms, such as memory problems, mood problems, and pain. Well, we all have a protective oily substance on our skin, which is called sebum. And sebum contains a variety of lipid chemicals which underlie body odour. And we know that the composition of sebum can change in the presence of a disease, and that can lead to an alteration in body odour. But interestingly, nobody until now has really used sebum as a way to diagnose a disease, until we set up a large research study running across many centres around the UK, and using the NHS Dendron Research Network, we were able to take skin swabs from people with and without Parkinson's disease and analyse the sebum here at the University of Manchester. And what we showed is that there are subtle but important differences in the chemical composition of sebum in people with Parkinson's disease.
Basically, the gas chromatography separates out the various molecules present in the volatile compound and sends it downstream into the mass spectrometer, where we can look at the mass to charge ratio and identify these molecules. Joy sits at the olfactory apparatus, and whenever she smells something familiar, she clicks on the clicker and then we can see which exact molecule it is that is causing the odour on the mass spectrometer. And these molecules are basically your volatile biomarkers for Parkinson's disease.
For Les, as a doctor, once we had discovered this, he almost became the old Les again. He was investigative, he thought about what it meant. The night he was dying, he made me promise that I would continue and I would do this research. And I have to say, it has paid off. I mean, it is wonderful what the group have done, and he would be very, very proud of how they have worked with it. It is tremendous.